Looking at our Facebook, Katisha says, tell her that her hair is always fly.
Hey!
You know, Julia says, let her know that I love her. My husband was killed last year, but we were blessed to see her in concert in Chicago with Jamie Foxx. Our song was Nominate You.
Oh, wow.
She really wanted to meet you, but she says that she voted for you 1,000 times, but it's always a great memory she'll always have.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
Does it surprise you when you reach people like that, when you touch people like that? Makes you not want to take it for granted, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a deep one.
Yeah, I see it in your eyes. Yeah, that one moved you. But it's I mean, you know, it's sometimes it can be overwhelming, I imagine, when you find out how you touch people and how your story is so relatable to people. It kind of makes you real.
Yeah, and I think that's what keeps me going. Because there's a lot of times where I get a little tired and get down. But when everybody that I meet, and I don't call them fans, I call them family. Because they tell me the truth. They'll come up to me and put me in check.
Right.
But they always tell me how I inspired them or what song helped them along the way. I met a young lady yesterday. Her name was Toya. And she was burnt. She was gotten burnt up. And she stood up and she was saying, you know what? It's not about what you see on the outside, but it's about what's on the inside. I'm still fly. I'm still the bomb. And you helped me through that. It was your story. It made me feel really good, and it let me know that this is why I do what I do.
That's a great story.
And your realness is conveyed in your stage presence. You know, I've seen you perform. We've all seen you perform. The shoes come off. You know, there are no barriers. There are no walls. You will go into the audience.
Yeah.
I watched your show once, and I was afraid for you. You were at an outdoor festival, and you left the stage, and you went into this massive crowd of people. I'm thinking, Lord, they're going to hurt the child. But you were not intimidated. You were not afraid. And nobody bothered you. It's because your fans also look to you like family. It's because it's all it is. It's real. This is God's stuff going on right now.
Oh, man, don't make me cry.
Don't do it. But that's what it is.
Wow.
You shining. Go,
Yeah,
girl.
well, yeah,
Go,
yeah,
girl.
very. So what you see? You've done Broadway. You put out albums. You've been on tour. You did a song with Aretha Franklin.
Yeah. I love her.
So what else do you want to do?
Well, I just got my high school diploma.
Very good.
Very good.
And wherever God takes me, a lot of those things that you've named are things that I never thought I would do.
Yeah.
I never thought I would do Broadway. I didn't even try out for the part that came looking for me. So I always say the sky's the limit, and I always try to use my life as a testimony and let all the young ladies, and not even young people, just anybody who's been through something, because we're human. You know, when we become celebrities, they think we're not human anymore and we don't go through things. But I try to be that one to show them that whatever you've been through, don't let that hold you down. Don't let anything stand in the way of your destiny, because everybody has a destiny.
Sure.
Everybody is called to do something. Like your daughter when she's 10 and she does hair. That's her destiny. That's something that she's loved, and she figured it out at a young age. So I try to show that and show my life and let them know that a lot of things I've done, they said I couldn't do, I never would do, and I did it.
Go on, Fantasia.
There you go.
Go on, Fantasia.
There you go. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Ain't devil.
Yeah,
Tell the
you
truth.
sound like my grandma.
hate to backtrack. Going back to BET, when you did the performance with your mother, I watched. I was so upset because I wanted to watch Shirley Caesar's face a little bit more, but I got so emotional and moved watching Shirley Caesar watching you, because you kind of set Shirley Caesar down a little bit, because you kind of I know. Let me say it. Shirley Caesar's the queen, okay?
Yeah.
She is the end all. But you remind me so much of Shirley, and I kept wondering, what is Shirley Caesar thinking, looking at you up there performing? Because I saw little Shirley up there.
Oh, Lord.
I did.
All you needed was the mule. All you needed was the mule. Hold my mule. You take the mule.
You know what it is? Like a lot of I grew up listening to Shirley, Patty, Aretha, Shaka. And when I got the honor, I got to meet them, and they always come up to me and say, you remind me so much of me. You know, you keep on going. And they give me great advice. Even Miss Shirley, I ran into her, and they always pray for me and speak into my life. And so those are big shoes to fill. She's still the bomb. She still look good.
Yes, she
and
does.
she's truly anointed and appointed for the job. So,
I don't know, but you did all right. You held your own. I'm like, look at little Shirley up there. Look at little Shirley. You like fried chicken?
Oh, you know.
Because this man fries real good fried chicken. He done brought you some fried chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Cotton?
Mr. Cotton
Oh, okay.
fried
Well,
Fantasia
throw that in the car with you and stuff. I think.
Chicken fried.
Yeah, he
This
brought
man
some.
fries the best fried chicken. It's a little combination, salt and sugar. It's kind of weird, but it's real good.
Yes.
Yes.
She said, baby.
People break out of jail for that. They break out of jail. They'll take a longer sentence to get that chicken. So yes, Mr. Cotton. Yes, he's a good man.
I have to give him a hug.
There you go. Well, I appreciate you talking to us today.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming by.
Anytime,
Yeah.
anytime.
And y'all, it's Fantasia's real voice.
Mm-hmm.
Fantasia, I've been wanting to sit here because you know how back in the day I thought Michael Jackson, he is faking.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson does not talk like that.
Michael Jackson don't like this.
When Michael Jackson goes home, right? This is how this is how you do.
No.
Girl, this is your voice.
Yeah.
Say
I was
something.
trying to
Say
put my
something,
big
Fantasia.
girl
Say
voice
something different.
today.
Huh?
This is my big girl voice today.
Is it?
What it was?
Say something, Fantasia. That's really her.
That's her.
Oh my
Fantasia.
God! I had so much fun
Yeah.
here today. Thank you.
Appreciate
I'm glad
it.
you
Thank
came
you
by.
so much, y'all. That's Fantasia.
Oh, I can't forget.
Yes.
I'm out August 24th.
Hello.
Well, there you go. All right,
Hello.
August 24th.
And we are loving the new single.
Thank you.
Yes,
That is
loving
sweet,
it. It's one
yeah.
of my favorites.
Thank
Loving
you.
it.
Cool.
Take care, Fantasia.
All right, y'all.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Y'all are